I'm Tar. Welcome to Venus Transmissions. We're going to be doing a practice, and this is for the full moon, but it's also to open up again that sacral area that we're working on this month and looking at the deep energy that we have of a breakup. Now, to tune into that and to tune into the energies, because there's a whole collective amount of energies, and I talked about that in my moon update that I uploaded before this. There are aspects of Venus retrograde in Leo. Mars is parallel to Venus right now as well, and now the Mars symbol is the masculine symbol. And this is a time, through our relationships, like I say, it's our vehicle for transformation. And we have alignments right now that the polarities of the masculine and feminine, as a parallel alignment, moving together towards something, towards an ideal. But this energy of Venus is in retrograde. So Venus representing our relationships and love, looking at that. And something I forgot to mention in the moon update was the north node and south node. So the north node is in Aries, the south node is Libra. And this is a really important aspect. Libra is harmony, and Aries is that forward moving energy. The north node is how are we arising and coming up. And the south node is all those lessons that we've learned and the power that we've gotten from them in Libra, bringing that harmony energy. So again, this is also an energy that, we're looking at all of our relationships right now. The disappointment, the grief that we feel when anyone disappoints us. That could be, anyone that we see as like either like a love and an authority, or someone that we want to connect to. How could someone I cared about, do this to me? How could this be happening? We take it as a personal separation because we have anchored our well-being on whether or not that person is in our life. And it's the same too that, we anchor our well-being, our happiness on whether or not we have certain things, the job, the financial stability, on what we have been programmed to or created, and see as the ideas of what, we think. When I have this, I'll be this. When this person is like this, I'll be this. But this is about finding that stability and harmony within, 100%, balancing the energy within ourselves. So we're going to use this class to open up the lower triangle. There's a lot of energy here, the solar plexus that we're dealing with this month. Leo is that fire, and the north node in Aries, another energy of, and Mars as well, just that forward, energy of doing and being and taking what is yours. And that's your happiness, that's your soul, that's your stability. That's what you take at this time. Lower triangle, solar plexus, manifestation, sacral chakra, our connection with our own ability to create life and to create our life. And then the root chakra, security, stability, finances. So we're going to open this up to feel a flow of energy and connection to our own power, and then do a healing meditation. We're just going to first start with this one yin posture tonight, or today, depending on when you're watching it. I'm pretty tight from running around all day, and I still have tons of dirt on my feet from running out on the grass. So bring your leg your knee and your ankle parallel to the front of the mat, and you're opening your leg behind you. Keep the heart center open and make sure you keep your hips aligned, because you want to feel this opening here on the insides of the thighs and the groin, because we're opening up that lower triangle. Keep the shoulders down and back, heart center open. You can even lean back as long as you're still feeling an openness and an energy. Breathing deep, inhaling. Closing the eyes, focus at the brow point. Open the heart center, make sure the shoulders roll down and back. And if you ever feel that it's too much for your arms, you can come sitting up completely straight just to give yourself a little relief by using the right hand. I put a little pillow under my right hand. You can also use a block if you need it, if you're really able to get that spine straight, like someone's pulling on a string, the top of your head, feeling that you're tall, empowered. Feel where you're holding tension and let it relax. Are you holding tension in your wrist, in your arm, in your jaw, in your stomach? Where are you holding? Let it go. Feel that your energy is opening to the earth, and that you're being supported. That the energy of the lower triangle is opening and awakening. Where that Kundalini energy is. Now inhale. Exhale. And we want to slowly bring both our knees up. Come to the center. Take the knees from side to side before we go to the other side. And then we're going to switch legs. So left leg, the knee and the ankle are parallel to the front of the mat. Feeling that stretch now under the right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Finding a place of comfort. Remembering the connection of the sacral chakra to the heart. Maybe you want to look your head up a bit and open up the throat and remember that connection to the throat chakra. And relax anything that's tense. Notice where the tension is. Feel your energy opening and the flow of energy coming into you. Any stagnation or trauma, or old beliefs, that energy, allow the energy from the earth to come into the lower triangle, to the root, to the sacral chakra, to the solar plexus, and see it clear all the densities, all the darkness, dissipating into light, back to creation, back to love. And feel your own power, your own Kundalini power, that power of creation that we all have. A few more breaths. Be conscious of the flow of apana and prana. Prana, the intake. Apana, the out, needing balance. And the world is coming into balance. Now, last breath. Open the heart center. Open the throat. Exhale. And slowly bring the knees up. And twist from one side to the next. And then come sitting into easy pose. This meditation we're going to do and the eyes are closed. We're going to be chanting Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. This is one of the most powerful healing meditations in Kundalini Yoga. Ra represents the sun and Ma, the moon. And this energy is about the completion, expansion, the cycle, the elements, what is divine, what is, and that we are that, we are divine, we are this, at one with this cycle. Arms are crossed, right over leg, and it's like, I want you to think of this as you're hugging yourself. You're hugging that inner child that is coming out right now, that wants to be seen and loved and nurtured by that mothering energy, the energy that you have within you. You're holding yourself. You're tall, you're proud, you're courageous, you're brave. That is the energy of this full moon. You're expressive. You're holding yourself with strength, and you are the only person that you need to really hold you. Feel the energy, this healing energy at your heart center. Connect with it throughout the meditation. Expand it out.
sa se so hang Ramanda sa se so hang Ramanda sa se so hang. Sa se so hang Ramadasa sa se so hang Ramadasa sa se so hang Ramadasa
deeply inhale. Squeeze every muscle in the body. Everything, everything, tight, tight, tight. Again, inhale. Pull, move, bond, as long as you're not on your cycle or after your 120th day. That's pulling in and up on the perineum, in on the navel, up, squeezing every muscle. One last time. Feel the energy, feel the Kundalini awaken, arise, expand. Release and relax. Feel that energy at the heart center. Your energy. Feel that connection. That's your center. That's your source. Your heart. And the connection with your heart is more important than anything. More powerful than anything. VenusTransmissions.com to join my voice courses. I also have an expanded voice course with a 50-page ebook called Voice Alchemy and 12 classes of yogic and traditional technique. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And I would love to hear how you honor yourself and how you support yourself in your life. Satnam.